Alright, boys. Oh, we are going into the museum mode. Oh, I cannot wait for it. I wonder where we're going. I hope is it going to be like a museum or what? I don't know, but we'll find out. We will find out. Oh, whoa. Alright, we are on the family house. Y is our inventory and X is our camera. Gonna do some pictures. Take a walk around everywhere. No, I believe we kind of grabbed the thing off the board first. I think this is where we get our stuff from. Probably. I think so. It's a check here to receive your photo checklist. Use the camera to take photos of objectives on the list. Return here after you checked off all your photos to claim a special stamp. Alright, so we got the pretty lady dance at the exterior. We got two things in the car graveyard. We got one thing at the front fields and one thing at the barn, which is the chicken nugget. Anyway, let's explore a little bit. I don't want to go like I just got off of work, guys. So, I came back home just to play this mode. So I'm not sure what we could expect here. Um, Hopefully it's not like Friday 13 where you see like Leatherface walking around like outside. Like you see a glimpse of him and then all of a sudden things start happening. Because I've done something like this in Friday the 13th where you walk around like a cabin, you read a bunch of stuff about what happens, you know. But this is the front field. They got to do an objective here. Yeah, this is all outside. So it's an outside checklist. What is what has 7 arms but no head and 5 legs but can't walk? 5 arms but no head, has 5 legs, and it cannot walk. 7 arms. Is this it? That must be right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 hands, and there's a leg. I mean, we can count the other legs, right? It has 1, 2. It has 5 legs. I think this is like 5, 7 arms because those two count as arms too. And it has no head. This has to be it. The chair. Okay, cool.
Hey there!
Go, fuck you! Ooh, fuck you, Johnny! You bitch. So that did have seven arms. Listen here. Nothing. Okay. Hopefully nothing pops out of those things. I would be so terrified. It's basically where like a health bottle would be if you come running out here, then there's like a health bottle here. You know. So we got the first one. Now we need to go to the car graveyard, and then we gotta also go to the exterior where there's supposed to be a pretty lady dance. I think that's Leatherface. Oh, what's this?
Stop
Hello?
and
What's
turn.
up?
Gunnar Hansen's stop and turn move was an accident. The boots that Gunnar Hansen wore had 3-inch lifts to make him taller, though because of this, if he didn't stop suddenly and then turn, he would lose his balance and fall. The weight of the chainsaw also impacted his movements due to its sheer weight. So after falling on the first take, Gunnar stopped, turned, and one of Leatherface's signature moves was born. Kim Henkel would call it the Keystone move. The shot of his signature move was recreated in the unrated gameplay trailer of our game.
Oh, that's cool. They have dialogue this time instead of us reading it all the time. I'm glad for that, actually. kind of makes you not want to read. Because I was about to say like, oh, why would I want to read all this? Like y'all can like pause it and read it yourself. But no, they got some voice dialogue though for it to be the right one. Can we go outside? Here's a driveway. Hey, there's Letterface. Hey, Letterface, what's up? Oh, we can swap? Oh, we can swap like his outfits. Can't even see all that. It's all scribbled out. You know what? Kind of like put this. Kind of put that on because that's the one I like using. Let me take a picture of it. Yeah, that was going into the records book. Oh, the pretty lady dance. Hold on. So I gotta do this with the pretty lady. Okay, there we go. And then we take a picture of it, right? Yeah, there we go. Pretty lady dance. Okay. So I'll be back to what I like to use. Can you figure out what the armadillo was?
The opening
Here we go,
shot.
armadillo.
The armadillo in the opening shot of the film was an actual armadillo that production designer Robert Burns found on the side of the road and taxidermied himself. According to Robert Burns, the original script called for a shot of a dead dog on the side of the road, and then the camera would pan to the green van. After further thought, Tobe Hooper felt the dog was too domesticated to show in that light and deemed it too horrible for audiences. This is when an armadillo was decided to be their best bet, as it fit as a symbol for Texas. Robert Burns then found a dead armadillo on the side of the road and took it home himself to taxidermy the animal. This is how the opening shot of the film was born.
Why would y'all want to use a dead dog? That's like horrible. I would never want to watch it if that have happened. Like I would never watch like a Texas Chainsaw movie if they had to do a dead dog in the freaking film. Oh, that would be so sad. I would cry. Can we go anywhere else? So like another armadillo is the
Behind the
same thing.
scenes photo, Armadillo. The crew at Gun Interactive were able to recreate the film's opening shot of an armadillo. When executive producer Ishmael Vicens and brand strategy lead Matthew Zepp started their long drive back from one of their production trips to Texas, they noticed a dead armadillo on the side of the road. They quickly pulled off to the side of the road, dodging traffic at highway speeds, and snapped as many pictures as they could. They knew that this was completely unsafe, but they just couldn't pass up on the opportunity to get this shot.
I mean, good opportunity for an armadillo, but dead dog. But the next thing they were thinking about was the first thing they would think. Oh, I can't leave. Can't leave the family house. Like somebody has to help us. Oh, the people that would run out of here with the freaking electric. I remember electrical wires. The many tea bags of people that would run down this. That would run down here. Oh. The freaking Julies and their California booties running down that whole entire driveway with her ability sprinting down this whole entire driveway. You know, I feel like we're entering like a family house. I feel like I'm in a horror movie, going towards like the freaking family house. What kind of truck is this? Is this like the cook's truck right here? Oh, hey, 5468. I think this is the truck that basically we had to get into the barn. I believe the barn's probably closed, right? Because there's a code right here. Or is that the code for inside the house? That's got to be 5468. 5468. No? Go. Connie?
Movie
Hello?
shorts.
What?
A lot of shots were set up on the fly during principal photography by Daniel Pearl and Tobe Hooper. One such shot, that Hooper would years later call the best shot in the film, was no exception. That shot, of course, being the iconic shot of Pam approaching the family house. Cinematographer Daniel Pearl was laying flat on a dolly with the camera tilted up. The goal of the shot was to make the house appear bigger and bigger in the frame as Pam approached it.
Okay, so she basically was. So they basically wanted the camera shot of a big ass booty going towards the family house. Like, why would you go with a camera shot of like somebody's fucking ass? Like, bruh. I believe that will make people uncomfortable if you kept just shooting a picture of their ass. I would be uncomfortable if you were shooting a camera view of my ass if I were a girl doing this film. I would not want my ass in a shot. Like, people. Then people, you don't know what people's like, boyfriends are like when they're like, why would you take a camera shot of my like wife's butt? Can we actually get inside the house though? I wonder what the sign is. Uh, Julie? Oh, there they are. Sissy, and I see Johnny right there. Luther Julie outside the house though. Is she dead now? You okay there,
Escape
Julie?
hatch. When Sally, Marilyn Burns, escapes by jumping out the window, the glass was actually breakaway sugar glass, made by Bob Burns and Mary Church. In fact, Mary did the stunt of jumping out the window. A mattress and some empty boxes were placed outside the window for her to land on, but setting up the shot took a long time. With the humidity of the Texas summer, the breakaway glass began to dissolve. When I went through it, I was like a glass woman because now I had little particles stuck all over me because the stuff was wet, Mary said. If they'd waited probably another 45 minutes, I don't know if there'd been any glass in those windows.
Probably not. But we could probably go inside the barn because there was a code that I saw on the truck there. I think that's the cook's little truck. Right. We had to lock the barn due to some teenagers trying to break in. If you forgot the code, look at the cook's truck, which is 5468. Look, it unlocks for us. Oh, hey, chicken
Chicken
nugget.
Nugget. The game's composer, Ross Tregenza, used real chickens for the audio for Nugget. He luckily had a close friend and fellow composer that owned a farm with several chickens. The name Nugget was born from brand strategy lead Matthew Zepp. The name is a nod to the longtime nickname of his nephew.
Really? So let's take a picture of you, chicken nugget. So let's take a picture of you. Say cheese nugget. Don't worry. I'll be back for you. With bone scraps. Stab your ass. Please nothing jump out. Oh my god. That is so freaky. Oh, look, Sissy's powder station. Anything else in here I can, like, examine? You know, maybe read. For you guys to read. Some more dialogue. Maybe. Nothing. Hey, look, a gallows. For Leatherface to, like, take a gallows kill, put the chainsaw down, slice the people in half, get some good sauce for their dinners. Got a good rake right here. Or stuff right here. Is he behind the barn? Things to read? No? Why does it feel like I'm running? There's no need to, like, run at all. Guess it's just like a field, probably. Oh, wait. Examining. Hold on.
Car.
Whoops.
In one notable scene in the original film, the cook approaches the house and sees the hitchhiker. They have an altercation at the truck where the cook beats the hitchhiker with a broom handle and clearly shows off the relationship between the two characters. The reason that the scene works so well is that it's entirely real. Jim Sedow, the cook, was actually beating Ed Neal, the hitchhiker.
I remember that scene. Who doesn't remember that scene? Like, come on. You gotta remember that scene. Oh, wait. I need to take a picture of that. There we go. So, one more? Yeah, we just need one more. Just need one more picture, and then we can get our stamp. But I want to know if there's anything else that people, that they would like, talk about from the movies. Anything else that they would, like, talk about. Oh, look at the exit gate. The many teabaggers. Oh, the many teabaggers that would be right here. Teabagging away. Oh, the many teabaggers. Oh,
Car
wait,
radio.
what's this?
The song on the radio when the hitchhiker is picked up in the van is Roger Bartlett's Fool for a Blonde. Bartlett has said that Tobe Hooper chose the song because he thought the hitchhiker was a fool for Sally.
I think it's just I gotta take a picture of. Yep, and that was the last thing, so we get to get our stamp, but... Yep. Gotta go back to the board and get our stamp. First, let me check out more stuff. There's gotta be like more stuff around here. It can't just be all that. There's gotta be like more stuff to like examine around here. Like you can't just give me like that and just tell me to like go back to the checkboard. Anything in here? Oh wait. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Fake hammer, real impact. The scenes in the movie with the sledgehammer seem real, and there's good reason for that. Though the prop master Bob Burns made a fake hammer with a foam rubber head, there were still complications. Leatherface actor Gunnar Hansen recalled hitting actor William Vale while filming Kirk's death scene. I was completely charged up on adrenaline, skittishly hopping back and forth as if I were speeding. So when Bill tripped and I stepped out of the shadows, I actually hit him in the face with the sledgehammer. Fake or not, it left its mark. In the pivotal dinner scene, actor Marilyn Burns, who played Sally, was actually struck and bled. I went to the bucket, said Burns. And then Grandpa hit me over the head with the other prop that was a piece of steel, a sledgehammer. That hurt. That wasn't fake. As Hansen noted, some of the blood in Sally's hair is actually Marilyn's.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, Rose, for the raid. Really, though, that was supposed to be a fake hammer, but it actually wasn't fake. Bro, I thought that hammer was real when I saw the movie. Ugh. Is there any more? I would like to know, like, if we can get. I was like wondering if we could like get a third person view, but it's like a first person view is like from Friday the 13th when you were like in the cabin, you were only in first person the entire time. It's a lot scarier when you're in first person. Ooh. Oh, hey, King. You know, there's no sissy that can tell me to stay out of her flowers anymore. She always tells us to stay out of her flowers. Oh, look at this. Look at this many crawl spaces. Oh, this crawl space. The many Lelands have gone through it and would loop around like thousands upon thousands of times. Oh, the many Lelands. And the exit gate where the many teabaggers were. And then we have the runway. Museum is scary as fuck. I don't think it is. I mean, I got jump scared twice already. I mean, I got jump scared by Julie jumping out the window. I got scared by Johnny sitting on a freaking chair. Didn't expect that. It was loud as hell. Should probably turn down my headphones next time I hear a jump scare. Oh, what's this? Hold on.
Discrete
Flowers.
flora. The flora around the house where most of the filming took place was populated by more than the cedar trees common to central Texas. The owners of the house were growing 2 acres of cannabis. They told the film crew that they could help themselves to the crop as long as they were discreet about the landlord's extracurricular gardening. According to sound recorder Ted Nicolau, I thought that was part of the reason for the confused discussions every day of what we were about to shoot.
Oh. I got every single photo. I just want to like see if there's any more to like examine around the outside before I go actually inside the house. Oh look, there's no crawl space here. There used to be always a crawl space here, but no crawl spaces. Where's the pressure valve? Where's the pressure valve at? I didn't see it in the front. I didn't see it in the back. Is it in the side garden? Oh, these bushes. The many sunnies have been through here. The many sunnies have crouched in these bushes, bush camping. Hitchhiker doesn't even come out. I don't think there is a hitchhiker yet. But I can't go through the back door, though. I wish you could get into the back door. I mean, this is still moving. I thought that would stop moving. Why do I feel like I'm about to like enter into a family house that I'm gonna get probably jump scared and I'm probably gonna get killed? And I'm probably gonna have to run out of here. Are we even looking for somebody though? Or are we gonna get killed by Bubba like right at the end, like we did with Friday the 13th, where Jason X comes out of a freaking exterior and slices the shit out of me? Alright, Connie, you stay there. And Julie, yeah, you'll be fine. We'll just take you to the hospital. We'll get you bandaged up. You'll be fine. You'll be alive. We'll just clear you. It'll be good. Anyway, let me get my stamp. Boom. Just like that. Oh, I got a code. 1973. That's probably the code for the house. 1973. 1973. Okay. 1973. Gotcha. Alright, let's do it. Let's get inside. Alright, coming in. 1973. Ooh, coming in. Ooh, we coming in. We're coming in. Ooh. You don't mind to close the door or anything? Hello? What we got here? Alright, what we got? Skull Wolf family dinner. Let's see, Grandpa's arm candy, Grandpa's room, frames of fear, okay, and a license, okay. Okay, let's get inside the house. Let's explore at least. Oh my God, the moose is loose. The moose has been loose. Moose is loose. Oh, is that how we're supposed to do the wall? Ah, I see now. Okay, okay. So I look at this if I want to know how everything goes. Okay, I get it now. I get this now. I get this. Okay. Leatherface, Sissy. I guess we gotta find items. I guess now. What's this? Oh, this is how the family dinner's supposed to be. So let's see. It's supposed to go hitchhiker, cook. Leatherface over there, Nugget Head right there, food all on the tables right over there. Okay, so it goes Hitchhiker. So you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be Hitchhiker. So I gotta swap you with Hitchhiker. Hitchhiker right there. Sissy, you're supposed to swap out as Cook. And then Johnny, you are going to be Leatherface. There we go. That's how the dinner's supposed to look, right? That's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, just like that. Because this is how Sally was. So we gotta put Nugget right there where the armadillo is. I know I can examine Grandpa.
Scene.
Grandpa!
The infamous dinner scene was a long, trying shoot. Plastic surgeon W.E. Barnes created the makeup for Grandpa, and it took nearly 10 hours to apply to actor John Dugan. A lot of pieces and parts went into creating Grandpa's look. But because they were down to their last set of makeup parts, the crew had to shoot every scene involving Grandpa all in one day. The grueling shoot was one of the hottest days of the production, with temperatures over 100 degrees. The set windows were blacked out with black plastic in a house filled with cameras and lights that reached as high as 120 degrees inside. Because of the extreme heat on set, the food at the dinner table started to rot. The smell on set was ghastly for the entire cast and crew. All of the bones on the set were real, and combined with the lights that made them burn, released an unbearable smell. The combination of the stench with the extreme heat made a lot of the crew sick, and they'd take frequent trips outside to throw up. In the end, the brutal set brought a real rawness to the film. The shoot in total lasted nearly 32 hours for some of the crew.
I would want to do that too. Like, bro, I would gag too. Bro, I would go outside and vomit too if I had to see that all the time. Oh, this one probably goes on the table. Come on, let me take it. How do I take things? Oh, I take it. Add it to inventory. Okay, good. Got the chick. We got Nugget's head. I think Nugget's head goes right over here, right? Yeah, there we go. That's where Nugget's head goes. Okay. There was something in the living room too that I need to take a picture of. What's this? Oh. Yeah, I don't want to like do any of that. I don't want to have copyright, music playing. Get on the music playing. Oh, there's maybe something's jamming here?
Set.
Yeah.
Gunnar Hansen shared a lot of praise for his fellow cast members. In the 40th anniversary Blu-ray release's audio commentary, Hansen notes that actor Jim Siedow, the cook, was probably the only actor in the movie who could look benign and then become extremely evil without any makeup.
You don't really need makeup. I mean, that's the skin that Rose always used. Come on, we all know Rose loves using the Pretty Woman Leatherface. She loves the Pretty Woman Leatherface. Who doesn't? I like Nicotero Leatherface. Some people like regular Bubba. What's
Kim
this?
And Toby
Shattered
before
glass?
Texas. Kim Henkel and Toby Hooper met during the filming of Hooper's 1969 film Eggshells. 4 years later, they would go on to create the production company Vortex Inc. and co-create the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Another Texas Chainsaw actor was also part of the Eggshells cast. Alan Danziger, better known as Jerry to Chainsaw fans, co-starred in the earlier film.
I'm liking all the storylines that are going on. I'm loving all of it.
He really cut her. According to Gunnar Hansen, he really cut Marilyn Burns' finger in the infamous grandpa feeding scene. The prop knife, designed to pump out fake blood, wouldn't work after several takes. Finally, when no one was looking, Gunnar Hansen removed the tape from the knife that made it dull and really cut Marilyn's finger. Knowing this, that would mean that actor John Dugan, Grandpa, sucked on the actual blood of Marilyn Burns.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that is sickening. Oh, you guys are sick. Oh, you guys are sick fucks. Oh, God, why would you do that? Well, why would you cut a real finger, dude? Julie, you know you're gonna kill me, right? You're gonna give me a heart attack, and I'm gonna have to kill you. Once we get into real games, I'm gonna kill you. So many freaking times for scaring me in the museum mode.
Possible titles. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't the first or even second title of the film. The first two working titles were Head Cheese and Leatherface. Head Cheese was the first working title of the film, though, for most of principal photography. Leatherface was the working title until late into production, when it was finally given the official title of The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Kim Henkel and Toby Hooper intended for the title to be spelled Chainsaw, but once the press were sent information on the film, and when the original poster was produced, the spelling got twisted into chainsaw.
Okay, what do I gotta do again? Sorry, I've been not. So I gotta go into the living room. And, okay, so I gotta get also to grab poser. Cannot believe you actually clipped that, I
Cheap
swear.
thrills.
What
Screenwriter
is
Kim
this?
Henkel has said that one of the reasons he and Tobe Hooper wanted to make a horror film was their limited budget. If you have relatively little money, what are your possibilities? Henkel says. The clear answer was some sort of genre piece. Horror was the easiest because we felt that we didn't have to have any names in the cast. Production values weren't nearly so important as in some other realms, so it became the natural choice.
Piggy bank! I want to break the piggy bank. Oh look, the bone room, where a lot of us came up from. As me playing Connie, running from here to this like back door, popping my ability, and then running back into the well. What the heck is this? Oh, it's on the heads. Give me that. Okay, so let's put this on the wall. So at least have one part of the puzzle at least. Julie, you're gonna give me a heart attack one of these days, I swear. So how's it supposed to go? Let's see. Let's go right over here. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, we gotta find the other two pieces now. Can we go down to the basement actually? Like open up this way, and then you see Maria's face just right there. And she's like, "It's me, buddy." Julie, don't pop out, please. Okay, good. No Julie that time. Another part of Sissy's powder stations. Oh, we can't go through the crawl space? I believe we could probably go through crawl spaces and gaps. Come on. Let us walk through those. Oh, look at this. These stairs. Oh, these stairs are from victims that have ran down to the basement. Hey, there's a door here. This ain't the sliding door. I believe probably we're gonna have to go down into the basement.
Friend of
Oh, what's
Leatherface. Since both of her parents were working on the film, 3-year-old Karina Nicolau was often on set and struck up a friendship with Leatherface actor Gunnar Hansen. He recalled their interactions. She had never liked my Leatherface mask. She was sitting with me one day while I waited for a shot setup. When Dottie, makeup artist Dorothy J. Pearl, came to put on my mask, it horrified Karina. As soon as it covered my face, she started screaming. I had Dottie pull it off. See? I said, it's just me. She calmed down, but when I put the mask on again, she started screaming again. I realized she was too young to make the leap, to see my transformation from Gunnar to Leatherface and understand that I was still under the mask. So I made sure she never saw me in the mask after that, at least until the unfortunate meat hook scene.
That would scar me for life if I were a child. You said I can't go through the crossroads. Hey, I can't go. How do I crouch down to the... Oh, okay. So I had to hold it and crawl through. Okay. Don't pop out. Ooh, I was about to say, Julie. Julie, do not pop out. Okay, living room. What am I supposed to take a picture of in here? Alrighty. What's this? This is probably not... This is a sitting room, right? Yes, the sitting room. Many people. Many survivors have crouched down in this area right here. What's this
Scaring
over
a
here?
child.
Hello.
In the original movie shoot, the caterer, Sally Nicolau, was married to the location sound recordist, Ted Nicolau. The day they shot the meat hook scenes, Sally brought their then 3-year-old daughter, Karina, to set when she was delivering lunch. Unfortunately, little Karina saw Terry McMinn, Pam, on the meat hook and began crying and screaming. Her father recalled, "I was in the living room while we were shooting that scene, and she came running in and skidded to a stop and just went completely white, started screaming and crying, and went running out of the house."
This is why you don't bring kids to the set, because then you don't even know what kind of what you're gonna do to them. You're gonna scar them for life. Can I take a look at this? This is the crawl spaces. See all the crawl spacing victims that have crawled through that. This is what I gotta take a picture of, right? This one right here. Yeah, there we go. What's
Genuine
this?
bone furnishings. The bones used for props were real animal bones found at a veterinarian boneyard and a cattle pasture. Art director Robert Burns led the charge of designing most of the bone props, like furniture and light fixtures.
Yeah, I just say I'm loving the camera, how the camera shot does every single like, you know, thing that is in the movie. Every time you take a picture, just makes that noise of the film. It's
Curtain.
so cool. Oh,
Alan Danziger played Jerry, the van driver in the film. He prepared for his first on-camera meeting with Leatherface by being blindfolded. When the blindfold was removed for the initial take, he was so terrified that he ran out of the room.
why would people even do this? Like, you're like doing this in like the like I don't know how long ago it was. Like,
Ashtray. Actors
oh,
are paid varying amounts for their work in film. For his voiceover in the opening monologue of the film, John Larroquette was paid with a single joint. Recent reports, however, suggest that his rate has gone up.
so people were smoking.
Preparing for the role. To prepare for the role of Leatherface, Gunnar Hansen went to Austin State School, which was a 95-acre residential and training facility for adults with developmental disabilities. He was there several days to pick up the residents' mannerisms and how they walked and talked. It was important to Gunnar to portray the character authentically, without making a mockery of those who suffer from developmental disabilities.
Huh. Some of this stuff is really
The
like
Apprehension
interesting.
Engine. Gun Interactive's
Oh
own
gosh.
Wes Keltner led the direction of music for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. One day, Wes was at home brainstorming, and in the background he had 2015's The Witch playing. He wasn't watching the film, but was more listening to it. The sounds and music in the film struck him as he was listening. He asked himself, what instruments are they using to make those unique sounds? It turned out, those sounds were created by an apprehension engine. Wes was able to track down Tony Dugan Smith, who makes roughly 6 of these instruments a year, and was informed that the apprehension engine took around 7 months to build. Wes then had the honor to have a meeting with film composer and creator of music for The Witch, Mark Corvin. It was at this meeting where Corvin said, "Forget everything you know about playing guitar and other instruments. Approach the apprehension engine like a child, and experience and discover." From there, the direction of sounds for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game were born.
It sounds for this game, I swear are. Oh, blue, the side garden. Oh. Maybe we'll find a Sunny hiding in the bushes, bush camping. Maybe we use Connie for the booty shorts just because she wears booty shorts. I mean, if anybody would like I said at the beginning, if anybody was taking a shot at my booty, I'd be like, why did you like have to film my butt without my permission? Like, don't take a picture of my butt without my permission. Hey, thanks for the soda bottle. Oh, wait, there's a code right here. What's the code? 979739. We're in the cook's bedroom. What's this? Oh, I'll take that. What's this? Is this everywhere that they were? Do I need to take anything? Do I need to take a picture in the cook's bedroom? No, I don't. I do need family dinner, though. Oh, another license plate. I'll take that.
News of the day. Tobe Hooper wanted to parody the news reports of the day, which he considered televised lies, and so devised the opening voiceover, famously recited by actor John Larroquette.
Okay. Another license plate. God dang, Cook, why do you have so many license plates in your room? God dang, you change them all the time? Ooh! Oh, a dinner plate. It's probably the cook's, because it's in his room. So I got the cook's plate. What's this? Ooh, that's so fucking creepy. Ew. Ooh, that's gross.
Toby meets the cook. Director Tobe Hooper offered the part of the old man, the cook, to Jim Seedow after they worked together in the 1971 film The Wind Splitter. They were both a part of the cast in said film. Hooper and Seedow weren't the only Texas Chainsaw Massacre alumni to work on The Wind Splitter. Ron Bozeman was the key grip, Kim Henkel was credited as the grip, and Sally Richardson was the assistant director.
Okay, let me go get the cook's plate. That way we don't need to, like, do anything else here. If I can stomp on your face so many times, I would right now, Julie.
One outfit, 32 days.
Ew.
Actors only had one set of their wardrobe. The actors had to wear the same clothing for the entire 32-day shoot, 12 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. For fear of fading or being damaged, they couldn't wash the clothes. So the actors wore the same clothes unwashed for 32 days straight, in 95 to 100-degree Texas heat. According to the crew, Gunnar Hansen stunk of body odor worse than anyone on set by the end of the shoot.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, dear. God. Okay. It wasn't that bad of a jump scare. I mean, I got a heart attack a little bit, because Julie jumping out of a goddamn closet. It's like they obviously torture the one character that everybody hates, and that's Julie. Alright, cook, here's your plate of food. Here you go. It was in your room. Rotten and gross. I want to push Julie back into that freezer and close it. Because I remember in the movie how Leatherface would, like, push the person back in and close the freezer again. Anyway, let's go into the other boy's room. The hitchhiker's room. What you got in here, hitchhiker? What's this? A film of Julie going to the house? I'll take that. Oh, camera.
Hitchhiker's camera. The make and model of the Hitchhiker's camera is a Polaroid automatic 230 land camera. It was manufactured and distributed from 1967 to 1969. This camera previously belonged to Maria Flores. The hitchhiker stole it after she was stalked and kidnapped by Johnny.
God dang, hitchhiker, stealing stuff that ain't yours? We remember when Maria was captured. We all should have known that. Y'all remember when Maria was captured by Johnny. Freaking Johnny found her outside the house, and then she ran towards the house and then she saw Sissy. Ooh. Yeah, I need that. Here's Hitchhiker. Here's Hitchhiker's plate. Oh, here's another picture. Is there more pictures? Oh, here it is. Another picture, okay. Anything in here? Oh, no, I don't want to take a picture. I want to open this up. No Julie's hiding in there? Nothing crazy going on in there? Okay. What's this? Oh, this is probably the film one. Okay, so I gotta place all these here. So let's place all the pictures here. Do I have every single picture? I think I do. No, I'm missing one picture, okay. So I just need to get one more picture, okay. I'm not sure where the other last picture would be. It's on the maybe it might be on the floor somewhere. Cause this is Hitchhiker's room. It's got to be on the floor, right? Yeah, here it is. Thank you. I'll take. Nope, add that to my inventory. Okay, there we go. Let me put it right here. Just put it on here and just put it on here. 1, 2, 3, and bam. Okay. Now you just take a picture of it, like this. Right? That's correct, right? Yeah, frames of feet. This is the pictures. This is the pictures. What the heck? Why is it not working? Oh my god, what is going on? Why is it not working? Why is it not making that sound that it's supposed to be the film? I'll come back to that later. Oh, God, I don't know what's going on. I put all the pictures back where they were. I put all the pictures back in there. And nothing's happening.
No living animals were harmed. Initially, art director Robert Burns wanted set pieces of real dead cats and dogs. The crew acquired dead animal carcasses from a veterinarian and actually tried to embalm them with formaldehyde. Makeup artist and production assistant Dorothy Pearl, at the time the wife of the film's cinematographer Daniel Pearl, was injecting a dead animal with formaldehyde when she accidentally injected into her own leg through the animal. Tobe Hooper then ordered that the dead animal carcasses had to be thrown out. The crew poured gasoline to cremate them, but the stench from the smoke from the bonfire started to make its way into the family house and added to an already foul stench set.
Already creepy. Still creeped out. And freaking disgusting. What's this? Grandpa's room closed for reservations. Oh, it's not a code, it's words. There are words. There are some words. There's 3 things in here. I think I'll go around. Go around as if I was coming in through the doorway.
Sissy's Straight Razor. After Kim Henkel and creative director Ronnie Hobbs finished designing Sissy's look and backstory, the only question left was what type of weapon would she carry. According to Kim's secret catalog of character concepts, he always envisioned Sissy wielding some type of straight razor, a small, portable weapon that could stay hidden until just the right time. It's petite and deadly, just like Sissy. It fit her personality perfectly. So even though The Hitchhiker carries it in the original 1974 film, it did in fact previously belong to Sissy. As far as what happened to her, or where Sissy is during the 1974 film, well, that's a story for another time. Hitchhiker's Pocket Knife. This weapon is a nod to everyone's favorite unlikable character, Franklin, from the 1974 film. According to creative director Ronnie Hobbs and designer Rob Fox, they knew the likelihood of Franklin ever appearing in the video game was slim to none, so this was their way of including him as a small Easter egg.
Go, people, we all know what
Jim
this
Seedow's
is.
toughest scene to get right was the broomstick clubbing at the gas station. Since the prop was an actual wooden broom handle, he was afraid of hurting his fellow actor in the scene. After several takes of it looking fake, Sydow really struck his fellow actor in the final take. It was an exhausting shoot for everyone, but Marilyn Burns had it as bad as anyone on set. She did several takes of diving through the doorway of the gas station, and each time she would land knee first on the hard concrete floor, so many times that the floor tore up and severely bruised her knees.
Ouch! Jesus, nobody freaking doing a great job to make anything look fake anymore? Is any movie that we watch ever look fake anymore? Because everything looks so real now. And I'm kind of like freaked out about all the movies that they did. Yikes. Anyways, we got like we got these little license plates. Ah! Locking me in? You're locking me in here. Okay. Okay, motherfuckers. Alright, motherfuckers. You really want to play that game of locking me in here? They probably did lock me in here. Motherfuckers locked me in. Motherfuckers, they locked me in here. Can I still open this back up? Hold up. Let me see if I can open this back up. Whoa! Really, Hitchhiker? Why'd you leave the dinner table without, excusing yourself first?
Box office success. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre grossed over $30 million at the box office in North America and sold over 16 million tickets. With inflation, the film would have made over $150 million in box office earnings today.
I have a heart attack from Julie in the freezer. I have a heart attack from the door shutting. Now I got a heart attack from Hitchhiker coming out of fucking nowhere with the camera.
Spring of '73. Kim Henkel and Tobe Hooper spent January and February of 1973 writing the script, but production moved on rather quickly after that. They were shooting the movie by summer of 1973.
I'm gonna get so many clips in my chat of all the freaking jump scares. This is gonna be like the jump scare clip chat, and once I have like a streamer that has like films that does like your recent clips, those are all going to be the clips that they're going to show as a bunch of the jump scares. It gave me a heart attack. Now somebody needs to help me out with this puzzle, because I have no idea. I am completely confused on what to do because it's not telling me. And I think the license plates all go in the cook's room. Yeah, here it is. One right there. One right there. One right there. We're missing one. You have to put in order like in the movie. Okay, with the pictures. Okay, so the pictures have to go with the movie. Okay. Okay, thank you for telling me. Okay. Just like in the movie. Okay. So, just like in the movie. Okay, let me take everything back. Alright, okay, so that one stays. So that one's in the middle. So it's supposed to like, okay, so she gets captured. Okay, so I have to, so this is first, second, third, which is not. Okay, so first, I believe it's not that. It's not that. So I guess they all meet up. I guess that what happened first. And I believe the second one is that Julie sees the house. She gets kidnapped by Johnny. She gets meat hooked. And then it's her. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that's what I'm supposed to see. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so that's how. Okay. But, you know, I guess they should have put Julie, I guess, in the movie. Put her, like, getting tortured every single second, though. Now, I just need to find the last license plate, which has got to be in Cook's room. It's the only place I can think of, because that's the only place, like, you know, Cook would have a last of
Family
his,
name. The family has gone by several surnames throughout the course of the franchise. However, their original surname is Slaughter. Though never spoken in the movie, it can be seen in faint letters on the sign above the gas station, W.E. Slaughter Barbecue. According to Gunnar Hansen, art director Bob Burns made the sign. He said that Toby and Kim were mighty proud of coming up with We Slaughter.
We slaughter, you slaughter, we all slaughter. You slaughter, we all slaughter. Yay. A yoinky yoink. Oh, I can't? I can't use that item hero. Am I supposed to do something? Wait, what about? Aha, okay. Is that correct though? No. I think we're supposed to I think it's supposed to spell out something, I think. I think we're supposed to spell out a name, probably. Come on, let me grab this. Inventory, and let me grab that one too. Inventory. So I guess we had to put it, maybe it's M. Okay. And maybe this one is it E? And then A, and then aha! This might be the code for Grandpa's room too. MEAT. It's gotta be MEAT. That's gotta be Grandpa's room's code. MEAT. Okay. It's gotta be right. MEAT. Aha! Hey, Grandpa. What do I still have to do? I still have to do family dinner still, and still the skull.
Grandma's rocking chair. The remains of the mummified grandma, or even any mention of grandma, was not in the original script. Art director Bob Burns added her into the set to show that there were women in the family's history.
Really? See, it says don't feed Grandpa. I don't have an I don't have his finger, do I? No, I don't have his finger. I don't have your
The
finger
Hitchhiker's
yet.
origins. According to actor Edwin Neal, he based his performance of the hitchhiker on his nephew, who suffered from paranoid schizophrenia.
Yeah, I remember that. That was so sad. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta find like Grandpa's snack. Gotta find Grandpa his food and his dinner. His little fingers he likes to eat. And let's go give Hitchhiker his food actually. I forgot to give Hitchhiker his food. Let's go give him his food. Can't go downstairs, right? Oh no, wait, this way. Oh, half of the ways are free to go through. Cool. Hitchhiker, here you go, buddy. Your food is here. There you go. Ah, the photo. Aha! I got the photo. Let's do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do
Skin
that.
lampshades. Why was the film marketed as being based on true events? According to Kim Henkel, the film's marketing of being based on true events evolved over production. The famous crawl, for instance, was implemented to mark the story as an historical event that was more captivating, but wasn't meant to be taken seriously. Another inspiration for the story were tales Tobe Hooper was told by his family as a young child. They told him stories of a killer from Wisconsin that would use human skin for lampshades. This Wisconsin killer was the infamous Ed Gein.
Alright, anyways, let's take a picture of you guys' dinner table. Alright, let's take a picture. Everybody say skin! That's cute. Anyways, what do I still gotta do? Grandpa's little, still gotta do Grandpa's finger, right? What do I still gotta do? Yeah, Grandpa's arm candy. And still the skull walls. Okay, let's do the skull walls since I do have all the skulls. Let's go do that. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then this one goes right there, and then this one goes right here, right? No? Am I wrong? Already wrong. The other two has to be switched. Okay, so this one's gotta go right here. So this one goes right there. That one goes there. There we go. And bam. Alright. Now where would Grandpa's arm candy be? Grandpa's arm candy. Because I got nothing else in my inventory. My inventory is completely empty. Maybe we gotta check all the rooms. Maybe one of them might have some candy. Some arm candy. Unless you have it in your room, Grandpa. Or is it downstairs? Oh wait, is your food downstairs? Hold on, Grandpa. Maybe your food. Oh no, there it is. There's your hand, Grandpa. Here you go. Got some candy for you, Grandpa. Here you go, Grandpa. Here you go. I knew that was coming. I already knew that was coming. I didn't get scared. I knew that was coming. I knew he was gonna pop. I know he was gonna leap out at me. I knew that was coming. I guess, like, I read the sign already, do not feed Grandpa. So I was like, oh, well, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, jump scare. Oh no, jump scare. Anyway, I finished off the checklist, so now I gotta go back downstairs, get the stamp, and go down to the basement. Thank you for that. I know what the soda bottle was. I probably already forgot the code. Was it 1939? I think it was 1939 down the basement. 1939? Was he 1939 before we opened it all the way up? So I guess it was 1939. Let's see. 1939. Ooh.
Blood spatter. One of the reasons that blood and gore are limited in the film is because Tobe Hooper and Kim Henkel felt that fear and intensity were more important. According to screenwriter Kim Henkel, he and Tobe Hooper reached out to the MPAA to discuss the guidelines to avoid getting slapped with an X rating. Apparently, the investors of the film were terrified that the film would get an X rating, so all these thoughts were front of mind during production. Ultimately, Hooper and Henkel's original vision of inflicting fear and intensity with the gore and blood implied worked to the film's benefit and made a bigger impact.
Wouldn't you guys actually love it if Leatherface would actually get a hammer, though? So just his chainsaw, he should get like a hammer for like a secondary. Anyway, we got the killing time, which is a rear basement, pig head, bad dancer with the killer arm. We got the hamburger, which is the basement storage, and then we got frozen finger food in the cold room. Not a lot to do down here. Where's Maria? Maria Flores. Oh, here's
Leatherface
one.
speaks. In the original script, the infamous dinner scene was quite different. Leatherface had scripted, though completely unintelligible, lines. As Gunnar Hansen recalls, they were written out. His first line is, "A a o u uber," and then, "Abe goba aji ima." According to Toby Hooper, these lines had actual meaning behind them. Hansen's script notes pointed out that the first line meant roughly, "How are you? Welcome home. Supper's almost ready." The next line meant, "I've been a good boy. I got 'em all."
I've been a good boy. Cast members only. Well, guess what? I'm breaking the rules now, so. Fudge you. There's a head in here, buddy. What's that say? Let me kneel down. You can read it from here. Please stop using the fingers to stop your lunch. To store your lunch leftovers. Lot code remain. Okay. I think in here is where like basically we find the code, because I believe all these symbols represents a code. So, well, what is the code? How does the code go? Don't know how the code goes. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a 4. That looks like a 4. That's kind of creepy. Why the music suddenly change? The music suddenly just changed. You guys probably like this guy's taking too long. This guy's taking way too
Masks.
long.
The Leatherface masks would become iconic, but they were hard to see through. Gunnar Hansen explained, "The masks had one unfortunate feature. Their eye holes were small. They fit snugly, but not around my eyes. And the further the eye holes were from my face, the less I could see. It was like looking down a long tube. I could see only what was directly in front of me."
Maybe it tells me. Nah, doesn't tell me the code. That the code would be like that, but nah. Ooh,
Skin.
piggy.
The practical effects of Leatherface's skin mask proved a difficult challenge for Bob Burns, the art director for the film. Mary Church, who had multiple responsibilities on the original film, including continuity and stunt coordination, noted that Bob spent weeks trying to come up with just homemade varieties of stuff that sort of looked like dried skin. I remember him being concerned about expression, or not being able to do expression, and that there probably needed to be other expressions maybe on the face.
Okay, anyways.
Fake blood. The blood splatter effect on Leatherface's apron during the Franklin death scene required corn syrup, food coloring, and a lot of spitting. Makeup artist Dorothy Dottie Pearl, director Toby Hooper, and even boom operator Wayne Bell knelt by Franklin during the shooting. As Leatherface slashed, the three took mouthfuls of blood and spit it at him. "For me, this was just a delight," said Bell. "I care nothing about horror movies, but this was pretty playful."
Sure. That is so wrong on so many levels. You know, I still get lost in this basement too, so don't worry about that. I get lost in this basement many a times. Ooh, I found a leg. Guess we put the leg on this one, right? Put the leg right here. Come on, let me use an item. There we go, got a leg. Oh,
all
what's this?
natural masks. Art director Bob Burns performed a significant amount of trial and error to perfect the Leatherface mask. Ultimately, he landed on liquid latex and thin insulation, which aged naturally and yellowed.
Ew. Oh, we got another code. Probably gotta wait till we find out what the code is. Nothing in there.
Playing
Oh.
with fire. Early on during filming, Gunnar Hansen asked Toby Hooper, "How are we going to shoot the scene where I get chainsawed in the leg?" Toby Hooper replied, "I don't know, but don't worry about it because it's the last shot of the movie." For the climactic ending of the film, the crew wrapped a metal sheet around Gunnar Hansen's leg with a stake taped to it, and a blood bag taped on top of that. Originally, he thought it was a crew member who would run the chainsaw cutting into Gunnar's leg. But Gunnar insisted he would do it himself for fear of the crew member accidentally sawing his leg. The saw didn't have its actual teeth attached to it, so they had to make modifications to the saw itself. At first, Gunnar thought he had sawed his leg, but his leg did become badly burned from sawing into the metal plate that was protecting it.
Play fire with fire. It's the West Tunnel. People that would run all over the place in this basement. No nuggets? I want to stab a nugget. Hey, don't worry, I'll do that in the original game. I'll start stabbing Nugget more times than I can count.
How the music is made. Numerous instruments used by Wayne Bell to create the music were children's musical toys. According to Bell, many of the instruments used to create the music of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre were cymbals, xylophones, and shakers. Being that Bell is a drummer, a substantial number of cymbals were used. The audio team also used Bell's K stand-up 5-string bass with a movable bridge which allowed them to change how high off the board the strings are. This brought out the strong sounds of the bass. Additionally, the sound team used a bow, plucking and rubbing various items on it.
Okay. We got this too. Oh, is that supposed to be? Oh, is that supposed to be like an item we're supposed to use right there? Let's go to the side garden. We haven't gone through here yet. Escaping many people that were coming through here, always trying to get through this way to like escape a Leatherface or where was like the old times where you would see who was on a team. Oh, those yellow teammates of you survivors. Rear basement's supposed to have killing time, right? Oh my god. That's the hand that we need for the Oh, I think this is killing time right here. This is the killing time one. Yeah, the clock. Oh, where's the basement exit? Oh my god, can you imagine if that was the basement exit? The family would go wild. I mean, it would be absolute bonkers if that was the basement exit. The family would go crazy. Got a severed hand. See, I'm finding like a lot of
Mask,
stuff now.
prop, or wardrobe for the role of Leatherface. When Gunnar Hansen had his first meet and greet for the role of Leatherface, Toby Hooper and Kem Henkel were impressed with his size and stature. When Gunnar walked through the doorway into their meeting, Hooper noticed how much space of the doorway Gunnar took up. They knew right away that Gunnar had the physical traits for the iconic role.
Alright. And we'll put this all together. Let's put this hand right here. We'll put this other leg. No, not that one, the other one. We're gonna go to the other side though. We'll put it on the other side then. Come on, your left, my left. I think I gotta put it on the right side. I guess I didn't put it on the left as left and right as right. I mean, this has to be left leg. That's left leg. And then the other one is gonna be right leg. So this is gonna have to be right leg, cause I can tell. Like, oh wait. Wait, if I was like, oh no wait. Left leg, right leg. Okay. So this is left. Yeah, and then that one's right. Okay, good. I'm good.
Leatherface speaks.
Oh, never mind. I already read that.
Toby Hooper found novel ways to introduce drama into his picture. According to lead Marilyn Burns, Sally, Hooper would gossip around the set to create animosity between her and Paul Partain, who played Franklin. Toby would come up and tell me that Paul said something about me. Then Toby was going to Paul saying Marilyn said something about you, getting us really upset with each other. So we're doing this scene that didn't require any acting at all. I was ready to kill him.
Well, okay. I love when gossip turns into drama. It's like the best thing ever. Look at all these masks.
Leatherface mask. The holes and markings on the forehead of Leatherface's masks represent a hammer to the head. Back then, cows were slaughtered in the head with a sledgehammer, so the holes appear on the forehead of Leatherface's masks to show continuity with how actual cattle were slaughtered.
What was your guys' favorite mask to use? Comment down below. See, I still don't know what the code is to unlock the freezer. See, I still don't know what it is. Does it like say anything about what the code could be? Like any clues? Like there's no clues in here. There's a bunch of just letters and everything. I'm just gonna start going in there and just start putting in random codes. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that until I get accidental greatness. So we had an 8, we had a 4, we got 3, and we have 2. 8342. I'm gonna try 8342. So let's try that. I'm gonna try 8, 3, 4, 2. No. Not 8-3. It's not 8342. Next one. So not 8342. 4, 3, 8, 2. Not 4, 3, 8, 2. 3, 2, 8, 4. Damn it! 2, 3, 4, 4, 8. Fuck you. 8, 8, 4. Damn it! 4, 8, 2, 3. Bitch. 8, 4, 8, 4, 2, 3. Damn it, 3, 2. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. I'm fucking up so many freaking times. I'm not gonna get accidental greatness yet. I'm not getting accidental greatness yet. Next code. 8, 2, 3, 4. No. 8, 3, 2, 4. Fuck. We're not getting any progress down here, are we? Oh my lord. I believe the head's probably in there. I think the head is probably in there. Is where it's gonna be. It has to be in there. It's the only thing I can think of that it has to be in there. Here's another leg.
Real torture. During Sally's torture scene, her screams ultimately led her to shout, "I'll do anything you want," which Marilyn Burns later recollected was the dirtiest thing you could say. It was pretty damn serious. Nowadays, it comes out of everybody's mouth. Now they're doing it for free, they're jumping into it. But in those days, "I'll do anything you want," you just didn't say that. You never said that. Burns continues, though, that Sally's torturers, the Slaughter family, don't comprehend that because it's not the result they desire. Rather, she feels that they're so sexually repressed that they can only manifest desire as sadistic cruelty. What makes them even more horrific is the sense that they gather excitement by watching women suffer.
You guys are sick.
Behind-the-scenes photo, Bull. During research production for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, Gun Interactive's creative director Ronnie Hobbs, executive producer Ishmael Vicens, and brand strategy lead Matthew Zepp traveled to dozens of locations in rural Texas. Thousands of photos were taken to capture the essence and authenticity of the Texas countryside. During one of these trips, the team at Gun stumbled onto a farmhouse they thought was abandoned, but little did they know they would meet a new friend. A massive bull in a nearby gated field with horns that stretched 4 feet end to end. However, the gate itself was not closed, so the team from Gun found themselves face to face and only 5 feet on the other side of this open gate, with this giant freak of nature. The Gun crew were initially terrified, but they carefully and meticulously walked around the fence while keeping their eyes on this massive creature. They were able to shut the gate, and any crisis was thankfully avoided.
Crisis averted. Ooh, look at these chainsaws. Ooh.
Banned in the UK. The film was banned in over 10 countries, including Great Britain and Germany. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre managed to have screenings in London, England in late 1974, but by February of 1975, the BBFC decided to ban the film, as they were uncomfortable about the banned in the UK.
Sorry.
The film was banned in over 10 countries, including Great Britain and Germany. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre managed to have screenings in London, England in late 1974, but by February of 1975, the BBFC decided to ban the film, as they were uncomfortable about the threats toward the film's climax and the explicit use of abnormal psychology, and refused to even give the film an X rating. In 1982, the former Prime Minister of England, Margaret Thatcher, along with socially conservative activist Mary Whitehouse, formed the Video Nasties, which led to the banning of several horror films in the United Kingdom. Additionally, in the early years of Prime Cable, channels like HBO refused to air the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Many cable channels avoided the film at all costs.
That one is a lock. We did put on fire already. The only thing is to figure out what the code is. Uh, How do we know what the code is? How do we find out what the code is? Hey, piggy head. Piggy head, give me the fucking piggy head. Give me the fucking piggy head. Piggy head, give me the piggy head. I think this goes, I think that goes there. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Alright, we got the bad dancer one. Now we just need the basement storage, which is the so we gotta go to the basement storage area. So you gotta find the basement storage area. And that was his side garden. So we're in the basement storage area, so we need to find the hamburger. Shall I see? Hamburger. Oh, this is where I put the hand? Yeah. Now I just need to get to the cold room, which is a frozen finger food. But I need the code though, so I tried every single code I could have thought of. But it's not telling me what the code is. Like, where do I find the code? How do I know what the code could be? I mean, this doesn't tell me anything. I mean, I still have a leg in my inventory. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this leg. We gotta find a code here somewhere. Because I've been running around this basement trying to find out what the code could be. If I don't find this code, I think we could just leave, right? What's this? See, I found now I found a head. See, now I found a head here. See, I don't know where to put these two because there's no other way to put them. Anything in here that could help me? No, nothing in here. Maybe in the east tunnel, there might be something. Or is this just gonna take me around in a huge circle? Yeah, it just takes you around in a huge circle. A huge circle. I thought like there would be like a little thing that tells me like what it is, and if I don't find it in here, I'm just gonna look up what the code is, and because I'm not gonna stay down in the basement for long. I don't want to stay down in the basement any longer than I already have been. I mean, I got the cooks part. That was easy. Outside was easy. Outside was the easiest part. Down here, it's just like, where the hell's the code? You guys didn't even tell me there was going to be a code that's going to happen. These are just chainsaws. I don't think I gotta use the chainsaws. I don't think chainsaws are gonna give me the code, cause the code's in the cold room. Anything else I found? Did I find any piece of paper? No, I didn't find a piece of paper anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything else. Yeah, all I just gotta do is get the frozen figure for that stupid freezer. Oh my god, yeah, I can't find it. What the fuck? Oh god, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Nothing in there. Okay. Alright, hold on. Ooh. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm looking up what the code is. I'm done trying to find out where the code is. It's not helping, and I need to finish this up. So yeah, I'm just gonna find out who was doing it and the person who found the code. Or, you know, hold on. Let's see. Four three two eight. The only code I have not tried at all. I don't know where I was gonna find it, so unless somebody knows where it was, I don't know. But I wasn't gonna stay down there any longer than I had to be already. Took about 20 minutes. Chainsaws. So chainsaws will give me the code then. I guess we use them and they do like maybe a chainsaw rev and I just count how many times they revved. From my first one to the last one. I guess the first one's like this one, then it goes down the list. Like, I guess this one's first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh no, not that, not the camera, the A button. Four. 1 1 4 1 4 1 3 4 1 4 1 3 2. Alright, so 4 1 3 2. Awesome. The North Tunnel. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Hold up.
Help me! Please.
I'm here. What's up?
Thank God. Listen to me. My name is Maria. Maria Flores. Please, find a way to get me out of here. I'm
Okay, shut
begging
up.
you. I don't want to die. Please.
Okay. Okay. Well, that just happened. Wow. Oh wait, what's this? I can swap it between anybody running away from the hitchhiker. Hold on. It's always the Julies. Always the Julies. Oh god, I can press buttons now. So let's see, what's this button? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Switching between those people. That's so cool. Because he was down in the basement. So look at a button we got down there. Oh, here it is. Here's a button.
Skin.
Oh, that's cool. Just Leatherface just standing there, ready to cut some pigs open. So cool. Oh, actually, guys, that was really cool of the mode, museum mode. Yeah. Um, I guess we go back into original games now. Hold on, there's ha. People that will get skinned. Aha. Julie. Because she's already right there, too. I mean, might as well. Okay, here's about this one. Oh, one of them collecting blood. Wait a minute. Leatherface doesn't kneel down like that. Oh my god. The cook putting the cook putting a padlock on the freaking like back door. And we got it over here. Hitchhiker placing a trap. This is like how you're gonna like get a lot of people to like know like that you're gonna be placing your traps there now. Now people are gonna be thinking like, oh, this guy's gonna be placing his traps there. Oh, Hitchhiker's gonna start placing traps at the freaking like side garden. Come on, a lot of people know that trick already. Come on, Nancy puts her traps there now. Every time you get Nancy, she puts her traps there. We got a Hitchhiker right here. Place the trap at the window. Oh no, one of them feeding Grandpa. Eating Grandpa's seed. Oh my god, so cool. But here you go, Grandpa. Any other buttons outside? So you gotta know if there's any other buttons outside. Yeah, there's a button right here. Aw, too bad. So sad they didn't make it. No other button here. Does it with my Nicotero Leatherface just standing here? They should. They should add Grandpa to the window scene where they jump to where they. Oh, well, he's already added to the living room. I mean, he's already screaming for people to help him because you can already see people going for the window, and then you can obviously see people that are gonna go for the window. So, I mean, Grandpa blocking the window, maybe. But you know, y'all see that. I already know that everybody would be getting caught already at this area. Like right where the hitchhiker was slicing and dicing. Yeah. What about back there? Let's see if we got any buttons back there. There's gotta be some buttons back there. I will kill you, chicken nuggets. Don't worry. Once I come back into the original game, yeah, you'll be sliced and diced. You'll be freaking like I'm gonna bone scrap and pop. You'll be dead. Who remembers this area? Remember when people would just stand here and just start teabagging? God, the many teabaggings. Oh, look, a button right here. What's this button? Boy, get out the trunk. Julie, you're alive. Oh god. The people that would get out, the people that would basically be in this area. I knew there would be a button for that. Imagine why that button was like right there. Hey look, vault spot. Oh, what's this one? Hey. See, now that's creepy. You guys are creepy, just creeping on the flowers. See, I would like, look, this is how a family member goes. Like, you come over here, you start coming here, all of a sudden, you don't even see the victim there, then you start turning your head, boom, victim, popping his head out. What's this button for? Johnny, bloody footprints. They should add those. You should have some bloody footprints in the game, too. Leland stabbing a nugget. Oh my god, one of them stabbing the nuggets. Julie comes back from the dead to stab the nuggets with a bone scrap. Alright, well that was cool. That was cool to see that's cool to see that. That was cool to see that though. I gotta admit, it was pretty cool to see that. Let's see any customizations. I know there's a new outfit for the cook. Yeah, it's this one right here, the new outfit for the cook. Anyways, that was fun.